Hello guys, welcome to our stream today. This is One World Unite Gaming. I am Janice, the CEO of One World Unite Gaming, and I'm gonna paint a greeting card today. So we're gonna use the finest colors in the world, use Hahnemühle paper. This is some kind of mini paper. It's in the size 3.1 to 3.1 to 4.1 inch or 8.0 to 10.5 centimeters. So this paper has 200 gram per square meter, and it's beautiful paper. We're gonna work with colors from Schminke, Horadam gouache, with Winsor and Newton gouache, designer gouache, and of course with Holbein. These three brands are the best colors in the world when you want to paint with gouache. So these greeting cards will be really exclusive and beautiful, I hope. I'm not the best painter in the world, I have to admit that. I'm pretty much an amateur who started painting 3 years ago during a therapy that should help me handle my schizophrenia. And I have to say, I fell in love with color and I fell in love with painting. So a few people here know that we offer greeting cards as a special thank you for our first 99 donators. So I'm going to show you our first greeting cards that I painted for this exclusive edition of 99 cards. There are actually 100 cards. This card 0. This card is the first card that I painted on this paper in this size, and this card is mine. I will keep it. This card, for example, belongs to Doris. She's on our wall of honor and she supported us kindly with a big donation, and I love this greeting card, and I really like Doris because she's a little hero. She helps whenever she can. So we are going to give this card to Doris. This is one of the cards that I don't like that much. We're thinking about maybe preserving like 11 cards and putting them aside and think about what we're gonna do with them. So if I've kind of screw it up and paint a greeting card which is not that beautiful, we're gonna gift those cards to charity organizations. But I just have 11 chances to try it again. So if there are like more than 11 cards that are not that awesome, some of you will get greeting cards that are not so awesome. My cat meanwhile tries to enter the stage, and I have to stop him from walking over the desk right now, so my cat will say hello. Well, let's let him say hello for a second. So this is Milo. This is my cat Milo. He just seeks a place on my lap. And hey Galaxies, hey Aria, Angel, what's up? Yeah, this is Milo. He is a single cat. He has no buddy, and I created Ovu and One World Unite Gaming also to get him a buddy one day. So this is one of the goals of One World Unite Gaming. Make sure that Milo is not alone anymore. Of course he has me, but I want him to have a buddy, and I want him to hunt butterflies in a garden. So yes, this is my cat Milo. He is awesome. He is like totally sweet and nice and wants to be cuddled like all the time, and he talks a lot. So if you watch our stream, you're gonna hear my cat a lot. So yes, these are the greeting cards. This is one of the greeting cards that I like a lot. This one will be gifted to somebody special. I don't know whom yet. Everyone will get a special card. So cat, yes. Sending hi to the pretty cat. Thank you. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to Twitch, Milo. Can you say something, Milo? Oh no. He enjoys to be cuddled silently right now. So not every card is that awesome, I have to admit that. I have 11 chances to to screw up, and then those 11 cards, which are not that perfect, will be gifted to charity organizations like Doctors Without Borders. The rest of these cards go to our kind supporters like Manitou.de, GameLiebe.de, of course to my mom. My mom is actually the one whom I'm gonna gift this card. Let me show you guys. Where is it? This one. This one is for my mom. I really like this card. It's nothing special, but I love it so much. I want my mom to have this card. So yes, let me show you a few more. Like we have some with pink skies, of course blue skies. We got a fiery red, orange, yellow flower field. I like this one too. This one is probably part of the 11, like, you know, the ones that we give to charity organizations. I like this one too, but it feels like there's something missing here. I don't know if it's some golden dots or if it's some stars. I will think about finishing this card or letting it be the way it is. Let me know if you really like it. You can say, I want this pink sky turquoise flower field card underneath the comments, and just donate to our cause and you will get one. We have definitely a plan how we gonna do this. So this is one of the 11 as well. I feel like something is missing here as well. Thank you, Galaxies. I'm so glad you find them precious. I like them too. It's like, I really like them. I like this one so much. It's so beautiful. So I'm wondering who's gonna get it. I could think about Wegen der Sucht. He's one of my best friends here in Berlin. Actually, my only friend here in Berlin. And he always supports me and is always there for me. So it's possible that this card is his. Maybe, it's definitely his, yes. So yes, and this card is mine. Today we're gonna paint another one of these cards. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's pretty easy, everybody can do it. So first of all, we need, of course, a sheet of paper, and the autofocus in my camera doesn't want to stop, so I turned it off, but somehow it is turning itself on again. Let's see if we can fix that. So we just fixed it. Paint a black sky. Well, I was thinking more about a blue sky, but I wanted to paint orange flowers today. So I thought, like, because I never painted orange flowers before, and I do have these two beautiful shades of orange. I can show you them. Let's see, where are they? So there is one shade, it's called Marigold Yellow, but it's pretty much orange. And I've got another one, so gotta look for it. Let me see where it is. I have a huge box here with colors, so I can show you later how it looks like. It's actually pretty small, but at the same time huge. So as you see, this is called Orange Lake Light. It's by Winsor & Newton. Those colors are just beautiful, awesome, and there are like the best colors that you can get in the world. So we're gonna paint with Winsor & Newton, as I told you guys. We're gonna paint with Horadam gouache, and we're gonna paint with gouache by Holbein. It's a Japanese trademark here. We got a Japanese brand. This is Flame Red, a beautiful red. We also have a German brand. It's Horadam gouache. It's definitely color that is just incredible. And we have Winsor & Newton. This is one of my absolute favorite colors. It's called Cobalt Turquoise Light. I have several cobalt turquoise colors, and this is definitely my favorite one. I have a turquoise by Schminke, one by Holbein. I can show you guys. Like, these are the turquoise colors that I have, and I also got one by Schminke, which is the middle quality brand. It's called Designer Gouache by Schminke. And I have another turquoise that I love so much, and it's Helio Turquoise by Schminke. So those are my four turquoise colors, and they're just awesome. As you see, this one is one that I really, really like, but I can tell you it's not the only turquoise that I like a lot, because this is proof which turquoise is my favorite turquoise. So yes, guys, we're gonna paint now. I don't know if I'm gonna paint one or two paintings today. It really depends on what we're gonna do here. I just hope you guys gonna have fun watching this video. Yeah. So Bisa and Galaxies Everywhere are with me in the chat. Those are two friends of mine, two supporters of One World United Gaming. And maybe you too can help me to explain what One World Unite is all about, because I'm a little lost right now. I try to just remove this paper from the pad so I can paint on it. So I forgot something. I actually do need masking tape, so I'm just gonna find my masking tape. It takes a second if I can remember where I put it, and it's right in front of me. Alright, there we go. So yes, what do you need to paint these greeting cards? Well, actually just some paper and colors. You can work with any kind of color that you like. You can work with Arteza colors. They're actually quite affordable and quite nice, but you can also go for the totally cheap or very affordable brands and try to get in touch with gouache. But I'm going to tell you, if you really want to work with gouache, I would tell you get the better colors, because sooner or later you're gonna end up buying them, because they are better, they last longer, and they are way better pigmented. It's like they just have more color inside of them. So because the more affordable brands, they are usually they add like stuff like chalk into it, so they're not really pure. But these colors, they are the best colors that you can get. I always buy every month like a few tubes, because I can't afford that much every month. So yeah, I kind of got my collection through, let's say half a year or 9 months, and it's a pretty big collection. I would like to show you, but maybe I can show you later. So One World Unite Gaming. One World Unite Gaming belongs to One World Unite. It's actually a project that is all about love, all about world peace, and all about gaming as well. We want to create some kind of movement with OVO Gaming, as we call it. OVO Gaming is first all about speaking up for everybody who plays League of Legends in a region where your ping is bad, and especially if you live somewhere where you cannot buy RP. We want to let the world know that there are children in this world that don't have equal access to certain contents, and we think that skins are some kind of cultural good, and that cultural participation is important. So we want kids in Iran, in Egypt, in Iraq, in Pakistan, in Morocco, in Tunisia, everywhere in the world, wherever you can think of, to have the same right as kids in the Western Hemisphere. It doesn't mean that a kid in Europe can afford all skins in the world. That's not true. There are many kids in Europe which are poor as well. So we're gonna gift every kid that we meet when we realize that their parents can't help them to can't afford to help them buy skins, or if they just always wanted skin they dreamed about, we will try to make it happen together with our community. So the first 99 days of our project, this is my color pad as you see, we are going to work for free. We are volunteers, so to say. But we are not a non-profit organization. We want profit because we want to pay our workers well. So what do you think? What's gonna happen? So the first 99 days, me and Jason, I am the CEO of One World Unite Gaming, and Jason is my good friend and the vice president of One World Unite Gaming. We are gonna work our asses off for this project. We want it to become real. So in these 99 days, 100% of all the support that we get in form of donations will flow directly into gifting skins to children, but also grown-ups in League of Legends. After these 99 days, 70% of everything that we get will flow into charity as we plan. We're not sure yet about how we're gonna do this because we want our community to become a part of this. And the thing is, everybody at this point of this project can become a part of One World Unite Gaming. It means if you are an early bird and say, ooh, I like One World Unite Gaming, I actually want to become part of this company, I want it to become a success, and then earn as much as the CEO and as much as the vice president. So everybody in this company is gonna earn the same. So this means also that people who clean up our first office will earn the same. And Jason and me, well, we made a deal. We're gonna clean up our first office. So Jason is gonna help me and I'm gonna clean it. So this is what we're gonna do. I can't promise you that I'm gonna do this forever because I can't even clean up my own room. I'm a pretty messy person. I live in chaos, but you know, genius and chaos, there's a connection between those things. And yeah, so maybe you understand that we are planning to create a company in where the people who work for it are respected. We're all about inclusion. It means if you have schizophrenia, if you have depression, if you have a physical handicap, you are welcome here. If you have problems with drugs or whatever, you are welcome here. We want to be inclusive, we're not judging you, and we do believe that everybody in this world, no matter what, has the potential to be productive and to be happy and to work if the system gives them a chance to. So we're pretty radically social. Yes, this is what we are. Yeah, so One World Unite Gaming is about being one world. And 70% of all our donations as we plan shall go directly into social causes. So we want to support, of course, Doctors Without Borders or Amnesty International, though they don't really need our help. So we decided we want to support little social companies like us and kickstart them, like help them to grow and connect with them, network with them. And we are small right now. This is what we need right now. We need a company like ours. We need somebody to find us and say, wow, you guys are special, you guys are different, and we're gonna prove that the next weeks. We're gonna do awesome things. We already planned like what we're gonna do on Christmas. So I don't know if I should tell you guys or maybe in the next stream. Let me know in the comments below if you're whether you're curious about what we want to do on Christmas or not. Yeah, so this is One World Unite Gaming. I'm Janice. I'm the CEO. I can't tell you how this all happened. It was a funny story. It all started with a friend of Biza. He is on our chat right now. and I met his friend Amir in a game. We were playing League of Legends, he was playing Yone, and I think I was playing Kiana. I'm not sure about this anymore because I can't really remember it. I just know that I met Amir, and we talked, and I probably said something like, I just played Kiana because I got the skin today gifted by my friend Jason, and something like that happened. And the funny thing is, Amir defeated me in this game. We were laning against each other. This is how you call it in League of Legends. So we were opponents. And after the game, I posted my link, and Amir added me. Amir actually defeated me in this game, and he so-called carried this game. So he was very strong and made it possible that his team won the game. So I talked with Amir, and he told me when I said that I was gifted the Kiana skin that he always wanted, that he really wants the Yone skin right now, and that it's being offered in his shop. This is some kind of discount event that happens every few months in League of Legends. He said it only costs 540 RP. So for him, 540 RP are actually impossible to get because he lives in Iran. In Iran, the game League of Legends is even not legal anymore. I mean, it is legal, but the United States sanctioned Iran, so the kids in Iran lost their server. They can't officially play anymore. They play with VPN, and this means that their ping is pretty high. And when you have a high ping in a game like League of Legends, it means the commands that you enter into the game reach the server with a delay. It means they can't interact with other players in real time, and this is a problem that so many friends of mine from other regions have. They come from Egypt, they come from Morocco, they come from everywhere in the world, and they play on higher ping than I do. I play on a ping that is about 32. This is like real time. They play on a ping like 130, sometimes even higher, and they are being discriminated for their ping by certain people who say like, oh, if you have such a bad ping, then you shouldn't play. It's like such comments actually drive me crazy because it's so antisocial to say that. Kids have the right to game. Everybody has a right to game. Gaming should be a human right because gaming belongs to our history and our culture ever since humanity has developed into a collective of people since we settled down. Even before we settled down, before the Neolithicum, we actually been people who played. We always played for thousands of years, and gaming or playing was always a part of crisis management. So in times when there was hunger, when there was war, as Jane McGonigal says in her book Reality is Broken, Let's Fix It, games brought us through those hard times. So if my friend Rashad in Libya has to hear bombs every day, has to suffer under blackouts, gaming is something for him that gives him shelter. And it just shocked me. It just shocked me the first time I started playing League of Legends to have a friend in Libya, to be so worried about him all the time. And I'm still worried. And when I read the news about Libya, I have a new feeling right now inside of me. I started to cry. I started to cry because I care about Rashad, and I do care about my friend Dizu. And as you hear, it makes me go crazy to care about them. So I want peace in Libya. I want League of Legends to be legalized in Iran again. So I want you guys to join us to do a flash mob, to spam Biden on Twitter. Whatever you guys want to do, we become a community and do this together. This is what I'm planning. This is what Jason loves. He plans the same. So we are one right now in this matter. So as you see, One World Unite Gaming is not just about gifting skins. We can be shady as fuck as well. We can be loud, we can be cocky, and we definitely know what we want. We want equal ping, we want access to skins for everybody. It doesn't mean that Riot Games has to give away skins for free, because even if I have to grind a skin, I would prefer to buy it, because I can. And I do live from social welfare in Germany because of an illness, so I have no problem with buying a skin. But I want a kid who plays Xayah as his main and has 250,000 experience points on his main to get at least a chance to grind his or her skin. So this is what we kindly ask for from Riot Games, but it's not our main priority. Our main priority is to communicate that a better world is possible if we can organize each other, connect each other, and organize a movement. It doesn't mean like it has to be this specific. I can't pronounce this word. This movement. This is a running gag. I can't pronounce the word specific. Everybody laughs about it. I try it every day. I can do it in German like easily, but in English it just breaks my tongue. So yes, I live in Berlin. I was born in Turkey. I'm 36 years old, as far as I know. My friends told me last week or 2 weeks ago that I'm actually 37, and I believed them because I thought that I kind of forgot how old I am. This is who I am. I am Janice. I'm actually level 830 in League of Legends because I have a lot of free time because of my illness, and well, One World Unite and One World Unite Gaming kind of gives me purpose and a way back into life, because the last months I wasn't really that happy. I was like happier than before since I started streaming, because I found awesome people like Galaxies everywhere, and Jason and Johnny and many more through streaming. And I also found friends in League of Legends about 3 years ago, like Hamza and Osama, who were like half my age, who still are half my age, but became really my best friends in this world. So, League of Legends or online games in general are tools that connect us. They make us find each other in a world where we usually couldn't live together, but Rashad and me, Hamza and me, it doesn't matter where they are. I'm in Berlin, they are in Pakistan, in Tripolis, in Libya. They are connected with me, and I met them because I play League of Legends. So League of Legends is a tool of intercultural connection. It makes cultures approach each other, get to know each other. So this is something precious in this world, and we have to protect it. And we have to make sure that it becomes a space where cultural participation is fair. Because in Germany we say cultural participation is your right, because it defines your dignity. Dignity, it's like that your dignity can't be violated by anybody, is the First Amendment in Germany. And your dignity includes cultural participation. So this is what we're fighting for. And we want to fight more for things than against things, but we're gonna fight against things as well. Now you say, big words, but what's behind it? Well, what's behind it? Behind it, it's actually two people who are as lost as you. Jason and me, we're not perfect people. We are not good. We don't function in the normal system. We are like totally filled with doubt, and our self-confidence is not really that healthy. So yeah, we need this project as much as many people in the world do. So when we meet people, and they realize we mean what we're saying, they also realize we're feeling the same. We are lost in a world where there is so much hierarchy, where the structures of the system are so dense that we can't get through. We cannot become what we want to become. Some of us want to study, some of us want to become doctors, some of us want to make art. And it feels like we all feel like afraid of the system, stuck, and yeah, this is what connects us. And this is actually a good thing because we realize we all are in the same boat. So yes, I'm a person who finds big words, but I promise you, I also carry really big emotions in my heart, and I do care for you. So if I could do anything to help you, I would do that. If I saw you on the street, homeless, it would break my heart, and I could just only give you a little bit of money, but I would never ask you what you do with it, because it's not up to me. So what do we do? Well, we need some publicity, we need some reach and social media, we need to create messages that target the heart of people, we need to become real. So I'm splattering some stars onto the background. As you see, it's pretty easy. You just have to make sure that you hit the second brush here and not here, because it helps you to splatter the stars a bit better. And you have to watch out. You learn with time how to do it. It's like still a bit hard. As you see, it's like a bit too much color in the brush, so I have to make sure that the stars don't get so big. So yeah. So One World Unite Gaming is all about reaching for the stars. It's about believing in impossible things, because I do believe that everything is possible. I do believe if you knock on the door of the universe is gonna answer you and tell you, yes, you're gonna make it. So maybe we can make it too. If not, that's okay too, because Jason and me, we like to gift skins, so we're just gonna do it as a private project if we don't succeed with our ideas. So yes, if you become a part of Ovo Gaming in the first hour, and if you show initiative and work with us as we do, like the first 99 days hard, and we are not able to pay you anything, we are not able to pay each other anything, you can become one of our first true supporters and part of Ovo Gaming. Our plan is to create a company in Germany, but right now we operate in the United Kingdom. So everybody's gonna earn the same, as we said. 10% of our income after 99 days of our donations, of our support, will go into financing Jason's and my loan. So we will decide with the community what we are going to earn. Like, all of us will earn the same, so we're gonna decide together what's fair. My opinion is a social worker or somebody who does social work should be paid well and not work for free. This is why we're not a non-profit organization. This is why we are a social company. We do need to pay the people who work for us. Right now, we have a few people who actually really liked us and want to become part of us, like Arbor, who creates our videos. You will see better videos on our YouTube channel soon, because right now Jason and me are doing all by ourselves and we have no idea what we're actually doing. But Arbor says, I love this project. If it gives me purpose, it gives me hope. And this is what we hear from many people around us. Like, they say, like, you guys are actually crazy, but we like it. And this is true. Jason and me are crazy. I'm like the craziest person you might meet in League of Legends. I'm pretty glitchy and I'm pretty keen. So I do what I like, and yeah, people can blacklist me. It's alright. I can handle it. So we need your help. This is for sure. But we're not asking for your money. We want you to believe in us. And we have our first donators. The very first donator actually for this project, after myself, I was 0. She's the one, is my mom. And my mom told me something awesome yesterday. She wrote an email to me after I asked her, why do you support One World Unite? Because you gave us 20 euro to give that Xayah main who has 250,000 XP on his main a skin for 20 euro. Why did you do this, Mom? And my mom said that she's really shocked that some kids in the world are so privileged to have everything they want, and some kids in the world are just standing outside the candy store and will never get what the other kids get. And she understands totally what I'm saying, that it's just not fair. It's just not fair. I know people, young people in Germany, who have every skin they want. Even myself, I have like almost every skin that I want. And my friends in Tunisia and Morocco and Egypt don't. So I started gifting a long time ago. So you can't ask all my friends. Before I created Ovo Gaming, I have been gifting a lot. So you will meet them in my community and they will tell you she loves to gift you. It's like her hobby. And it's true. I love to gift skins. I could do it all day. Just find people in the world and surprise them with skins, because it's just so awesome to see a young person freak out because he or she got the new Lee Sin dragon skin. Galaxies! Skies become prettier. Thank you so much. I hope you like it. I like it too. So I'm kind of excited about this flower field because it's really beautiful. It is part of our exclusive edition of greeting cards for the first 99 donators. Why did we choose 99 donators and created a wall of honor? Well, first of all, we want to somehow give something back to our donators. So our donators get a link on our website. And this link will be forever. As long as we operate, this link is yours. Well, there's an exception. If you truly fuck up, if you do something that is really against social responsibility as a person or as a company, we deactivate your link and we're gonna link it to somewhere else. And we're gonna put a sign next to your name that we say, okay, this person on the wall of honor is dishonored. So watch out. If you want to cooperate with us, make sure that you mean it. We do believe that every company in this world can change. We are inclusive, not exclusive, so it means we do believe that even the big players in this world can show more responsibility. And if the market demands it, the big companies will react. It's like, if you guys say, I want organic meat and I'm ready to pay for it, the market will react. It will react. It's like everything you buy, everything you do in a supermarket is like voting. So, yeah, we have a lot to do. We have many dreams. My dream is to create a company, a non-profit company, actually a company for advertisements for world peace. I want to make a video for the Super Bowl, and I want to say something like, well, yes we can, yes we're doing it, and yes we did it, motherfuckers. We are president. So this is my dream. If you support my dream, if you support our vision, if you support Jason's dream, if you support Galaxies, our feel-good expert, she is here to motivate us. We're gonna hire her after the 99 days for a symbolic euro. We hope that we can offer her a little bit more, but right now for the first 99 days, she is gonna motivate us and she's gonna love us, and we are gonna enjoy it because we love Galaxies as well. And yeah, we love all our new friends. We are totally thankful about Arya, he's Biza in the chat, about Amir. We're totally happy about Yasin, Zaya, Main. We are totally happy about the friends that we made yesterday when we gifted many people skins. It's like we gifted about 3 or 4 people, and I accidentally gifted somebody who I didn't want to gift. He just said like, thank you for the skin this morning, and I was like, really? What the fuck, did I gift you? I wanted to gift somebody else, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna give it back. And I was like, I don't know, dude, because I don't know how much money he has, and I don't want to force anybody to give me money back, which it wasn't his fault, it was my fault. So I wrote a ticket to Riot Games, the publisher of the online game League of Legends, and well, I hope they're gonna refund it and see that it was a gift for a kid in Morocco. But I gifted that kid again from my private money because I wanted to gift him directly. It was a personal gift. I actually didn't know who he was. He was just in my friend list like forever, and he has the same name as one of my best League of Legends friends. So yeah, and I thought like, yes, this is a good thing to do. And we gifted him again, and we have conditions. If we gift you a skin, we have like 3 conditions for now. We might add a few more, we're not sure yet, but the 3 conditions for now are: make pentas, make a lot of pentas, and when you make a penta, please write OVU for OVU, it means for One World Unite, and write thanks OVU Gaming. This is like what we want from you, and if you like feel like, today I'm like totally full of energy, so I'm gonna write One World Unite as well, that would be awesome. Well, our second so-called condition is, please don't be toxic. Because everybody can have a truly bad day, and if you're toxic to somebody who's already aching, who has already a hard time in real life, you could just add that little bit of pain that makes him jump over the edge. So make sure that you think twice before you flame. You can flame back, of course, if somebody claims you first, but as we say, love derives from integrity, and integrity is a principle. You need to protect your integrity, because once you lose it, it will just start to crackle. Thank you, Galaxies. Yes, I paint them all myself. This is like what this greeting card is all about. These greeting cards are all about. I'm gonna paint orange flowers now. I just can't decide which orange to choose. So yes, this is the second condition. Don't be toxic. The third condition is, please believe in us. Because right now I'm at a point where I don't believe in myself, and I don't know if what I'm doing is just a crazy idea again, or maybe something real. I'm not sure. But some people say, no, you're gonna make it. I feel it. Some people think like, cringe, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? So it happens too, but I think I'm quite the opposite of cringe. I'm pretty swag. You're gonna see that. I might be a little older than you guys, but I'm still a child inside my heart. I love rap music. I create songs. I'm gonna publish a song every week for the next 52 weeks. So if you're interested in my music, you can follow me on Instagram. You will find the links in our link tree below. So I'm just wondering which orange I'm gonna use, because this orange seems like a bit muddy right now. I'm wondering if I should use the other orange. Let me test it. Yeah, so you have the right to doubt us, and you have the right to test us. So get to get to know us. Visit our Discord and talk to me and Jason. We are so small right now. We actually do have the time and energy to talk to you guys and explain to you why we're doing this. We're not just doing this for the world, of course. We're doing this for ourselves as well. Jason has a depression. I have schizophrenia. So we need this project and the community just as much as the community might maybe need us. Maybe the world needs us too. So we don't know. We just hope that we can do something cool together and maybe establish some new standards for social enterprises and companies. That would be totally cool, but it's a big world. It's full of genius. It's full of creativity. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So maybe Jason is awake right now. Galaxies, if you're still here, you gotta tell Jason to come here and support me. So yes, guys, and this is part of the story. This painting will be gifted to somebody. I don't know whom yet. We're gonna choose, like, everybody's gonna get a card, so eventually this card will become part of somebody. And wow, thank you so much, Akorian. This is like financing us like at least 3 to 4 gifting events, and this is like just freaking awesome. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Wow. I just want to spam my mom right now and say, Mom, this just happened, but I can't. But you're awesome. You get a place on our wall of honor and a greeting card if you like to. Please, if you like to, let's connect on Discord so I can thank you and find out your address so I can send you a greeting card. This is so awesome. And just let me know if you want a link on our website to your Instagram or your Twitter. We're gonna do this. If you don't want a link on our website, let me know. We can choose a charity organization for you, like Doctors Without Borders, and make sure that your link is being used well. So yes, this donation goes 100% directly into making kids in this world happy. So this will be, and grown-ups as well, of course, and we're gonna talk for the countries where there is no good ping, where people can't buy skins, where there's even civil war. So we want gaming to become a tool of peace, of intercultural communication, a tool that brings us closer. I mean, we are all toxic as fuck. This is what we are. This is true. But we're also connected to each other. We make friends from everywhere in the world. And this is what I love the most about gaming, the most about League of Legends. League of Legends is not a game that is restricted to a certain region. The servers are open to everyone, and we all speak English, and I think we all speak the same language. We speak PvP. We love player versus player games. We love to dance on a battlefield. We love to apply the champs like tools, like learn how to operate them. It's like something so genius in this game that I think like it's something special and it's something precious. And I think League of Legends will be a game that will be there for a long time. I actually studied the history and culture of science and technology, so I know a little bit about innovation and about how scientific facts are being, so to say, fabricated or discovered, how they emerge. I don't know, this discussion is endless, Like we can find so many concepts like wide and narrow. But I do believe deep in my heart, like as a historian of science and technology, that games like League of Legends and Dota and World of Warcraft are something really special and can help us as a culture, as mankind, to find to each other again. Yes, Akorian, exactly. Even if we don't play, if you can't speak English, it doesn't matter because we are young. I mean, if you're like 18 and your English is not so good, it's totally okay because my English was not good as well when I was your age. I couldn't talk the way I can talk right now. So watch movies in English. Listen to songs in English. You will learn. You will learn with time. Hang out with people who speak English. Like hang out with us. You learn English from us, and you will understand. Like I'm 36 years old. My English is quite good, but I can still pronounce the word specific. I can't. I can't. You know. I can't say spezifisch in German, but I can't pronounce the English word, and it's a running gag. I always try and I always fail. My brain wants to say the word, but I have to find a way not to say it too much anymore. So Akorian, thank you so much. We are like so freaking stunned. Like I don't know if Jason already knows it, but I'm about to spam him soon after this stream that we can actually gift more people than we thought, and that this project is going on. That is actually just the beginning because you proved that you people, you get the message. You get the message, and you understand when I say we are president, because we are president. It's like we are the majority in this world. The good people are the majority. I know that the world seems careless, but most people in this world, they don't care about much, but they don't want war. They might be a bit harsh, a bit rude, but deep in their heart, they still feel empathy. So we kind of can find a way. We can find a way. We can't avoid dystopia. We just have to believe and fight for it and talk and speak up for good things, because it's all about knowledge, it's all about education, and education doesn't mean that you need a university degree. My mother, she has a simple school degree, just a simple school degree. She never studied in her life. She didn't go to higher school or anything, but I tell you, my mother is smart as fuck. She reads books, like she reads probably 2 books a week. I mean, it doesn't sound that much for some people, but 2 books a week, 50 years of your life. Imagine the knowledge that she carries inside of her. It's like so much. And she never studied. She doesn't need to study. I do believe that everybody that I know can study what I studied, because studying something is not about your intelligence, it's all about your interest. If interest leads you, you can learn anything. So yes, One World Unite Gaming is all about this. We want kids to have more freedom. We want their parents to be more forgiving if they fuck up in school. It's like I've been through all of this. I failed in school. I failed in university. I've been awarded with a scholarship during my studies in the university. So I've been on the top and I've been on the bottom. I failed 3 years in school. Like I was 19 when I dropped out of school because I failed the 3rd time. It's like my 3rd year. So I went back to school when I was 23. And I remember how I asked my mom, is it okay for you if I go back to school? And she said, and I was totally afraid to ask her. She was in Istanbul and I was in Germany, in Ulm. Ulm is my home city in Germany. It's Einstein's birth city. And we also have the highest Protestantic church in the world. So we used to live, or we still live next to this wonderful church. And Yes, I called her and said like, Mom, I have the chance to go back to evening school, and is that okay for you? It costs 50 euro a month or so. And she said like, of course you can. And she was so happy, and I didn't even expect that she would actually want me to go back to school. And it was hard as fuck for me to graduate because I was so bad in math and so bad in physics. But you know what happened? I studied the history of physics. I studied the history of math, and I aced it. I was a student who only got A's, and was like, all my profs were so positive. They were always like, wow, you're intelligent, you're awesome. It's like I got a scholarship, so school doesn't mean anything, guys. It's like school is a bit, I don't know why they put us through this hell, but I just wish that everybody was allowed to study as long as he wants to, in his own pace, because we all have the right to gain knowledge. So yes, I might be a dreamer. People in Germany would call me a Gutmensch. It means a good human. It's actually a Nazi word, but I don't know. I don't like the word. I don't think that I'm a dreamer. I think I'm a visionary. Like, I have visions. Because visions are dreams that come true. So, I do believe in myself a little bit. And I think you believe a little bit more in me. And maybe you see the energy that leads me. And maybe you see that I love the cosmos. I do love life. I do love everything. It's like, and nothing too. I want to write a book with jokes for the nothingness. You know, just to make the nothingness laugh. Because the nothingness, it must be boring to be nothing. So I want to make jokes for the nothingness. Yes. And maybe ask the nothingness to eat us all if creation goes wrong or something. So no, I do have faith, and I just hope that we can achieve something together, and I want to make people believe and maybe even decide to know about a better future. Because if one person in this world knows that we deserve a good future as mankind, I think this knowledge should be absolute. Could be absolute. This is my theory, I'm not sure, but knowledge is knowledge. I mean, I studied at one of the leading institutes for knowledge research, and this is my concept of knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge. So if you know, if you decide to know, if you say, I am sure, this is the joker that I craft for you, I'm sure, then maybe we have a chance. And maybe all this fear that we have that humanity is lost, maybe we do have a future. Maybe one that is actually good. Maybe the elite's gonna listen to us and realize that freedom is good for productivity, and we don't mind to create their luxury. You know, we don't want like to have Ferraris and, you know, super crazy villas or whatever. We just want a normal income to, you know, be able to give our kids a good home. And it's like we still like to work for them. It's no problem, you know. We still want to create their fancy jewelry or whatever. But god damn it, give us security, social security. So we do also fight for a social basic income that is unconditional. And I hope today I contacted a prof at a university here in Germany who is known to fight for a basic income in Germany. And I asked him to watch our stream, and I hope he's gonna come and see us and maybe believe in us and donate too. I offered them a place on the Wall of Honor for 1 symbolic euro. So I hope he will get the message, understand that I mean it. I used to be the initiator of Occupy Germany and created another social project, so I might have a little bit credibility to impress him, to make him believe in us, because I would like to have him as a part of this. It would be so cool. So we're gonna actually contact like researchers for peace and for you know, social responsibility, and just try to find out with them together. We want to help other companies, even the big ones, the ones that might be not the best right now, but help them to become a little bit more social. Just, you know, as much as they can. Every little bit is good enough for us. As long as you try, and if you add a little bit into the current, we say, okay, we're gonna support this. So yes, Azik, hey, welcome to the stream. Galaxies everywhere. Thank you. I'm glad you like the music. I've been talking a little bit much, so let me read the comments. So yes, even if you don't speak English, you still understand each other while in the same game. This is true. It's like we don't even need in real life to speak the same language, because if we look into our eyes, if you listen to a voice of somebody, you can usually feel who they are and what they are. Like me, for example, I can be totally sweet, but I can be a lion as well. You know, like totally cocky and a little bit dangerous. But yeah. So Ekoyana is here. He says, "Oh, woo, one world unite." Yes, this is true. So yes, we are One World Unite. We were thinking about calling us One World United, but we realized that we are not united yet. So we chose the imperative. I hope this is the right concept in English. In German, it means like, it's something like a command. We chose this word, like with an exclamation mark, to say, please do it now. It's a call for action. So unite means please, let's unite now. And how and who could unite first? Well, it's us. It's the League of Legends community. We are the biggest gaming community in the freaking world. So who else but us can connect and unite? So I want you to unite with me. I want you to unite with Jason. And I want you to listen to Jason. Because Jason, he's a bit softer than me. He's a bit wiser. He's a bit more rational. He thinks before he speaks. Well, I'm a waterfall. I speak and speak and speak and speak until there's no tomorrow. You know, it's like I love to talk and I have a lot to say. I have so much to tell you guys. So much. So, yeah, One World Unite. I forgot something. This painting is not finished yet. Wait guys. So thank you and welcome to the stream, Ekojana. We just got a donation. It's freaking 50 euro. I think it's 43 pounds. We are like so freaking amazed. It's by a Korean. And yes, 2 books a week is a lot. My mom reads like so much. She's like reading all the time. She loves books and she always borrows them, like from the library. So my mom is a total library person and she's like totally beautiful and cute, and she's a feminist. So my mom is like super strong, you know. I like to say mom difference. My mom expects a lot from me. She wants to see a little soldier here. I think she has a little soldier as a daughter, but my mom doesn't know the real me yet, so, well, but she will. Yeah, so, guys, this is like where we are. We're a small community, but we are friends. I do like you a lot. I'm so glad that you understand the message. And you guys, you help me heal as well. So I just hope this project becomes something good, because this is my last hope in my life, that I actually achieve something that I can be proud of. And even if we don't, we're freaking gonna play, because I do love PvP. I love League of Legends, so we're gonna play. And Ekoyana is gonna teach me how to become a diamond player, and I can't await it. I love to be a diamond player, but it's really hard to learn. So yeah, I used to be 2.2 in World of Warcraft, so I do have some high rated experience in PvP. I outkitted a rank 1 rogue in World of Warcraft once for 15 minutes in the arena. Many greetings to PS Hero. I hope that he becomes a part of this movement. He is an awesome, so awesome World of Warcraft rogue. He plays it like wow, so crazy. He's a streamer too. Check him out if you want to see a real good rogue. He's also really special. His stream is like really cool. So yeah, I hope that many streamers are gonna give us a chance and realize that we mean it, especially after this video. I have to stop my cat from jumping onto the desk because it's really not the right moment right now. I have colors on the desk. So what am I gonna do? Well, first of all, tell my cat to please slow down. Alright, my cat actually does something. So, okay, we made it. So, this is a greeting card I painted today. I think something is missing. Something is missing here. So, I'm going to add a few black dots onto the red flowers and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, and if we can make streamers join us, if we all can, like, I don't know, our plan is pretty crazy. Jason and me talked about it, but we really think about if Jason and me should die, we actually want to let Owu implode. We want Owu to kind of we want to take it with us, because we want you guys to create your own Owu companies, like your own social companies. So if Owu is done, like, we're gonna leave the stage and make sure that the last generation of Owu can like take care of their kids and their education and everything. This is like a plan that we have. We don't want Owu to become a company that operates for 500 years, because we're kind of skeptic about companies that are 500 years old. They're usually in the hand of big shareholders, and well, there's not a big talk about social responsibility or anything, you know. So we're kind of afraid we could end up like them, and we don't want to end up like them. We want to create a manifest, some kind of constitution that protects Owu from from corruption, and we want to do this with our community together. So please join our Discord and talk with us. Let's have a discussion. We want to know what you think. We want to know what your ideas are. Right now we plan to spend 70% of all of our donations for charity and social projects, kickstart little projects after 99 days. So what do you think? Like, what is fair? And we want to know, what would you like to earn? We already know how much we want to work. It's like people who work for Owu will not have to work full time, and everybody in a company will have 3 months vacation per year. I know it sounds like all crazy to some people, but I did study the history of technology, and I know a little bit about technology and the Industrial Revolution. So I do believe there is a chance and a possibility how we could actually use our productivity in the industrial sector to make sure that we all can work less. Because life shouldn't be all about work. It shouldn't be all about those 8 hours that you work, the 2 hours you spend for waking up, showering, driving to work. It's like a lot of time, and then you arrive at home and you sit down on your couch and you can't even find the energy to call your friends anymore because you're so sleepy, you're so exhausted. Maybe you're an introvert and like to be alone, and this drains you. So Owu is gonna be different. We're gonna be different. We're gonna try to be different. So if you support us, if you spread the word, we can become the coolest social company ever in the world. and then we're gonna pawn them all. Like, we're gonna be loud, we're gonna be cocky, we're gonna be shady as fuck. So yeah, guys, I guess this was the stream for today. This is the greeting card that I created. Akorian, if you like this greeting card, it is yours if you like it, but you can also have one of these greeting cards. This one is mine. Yes, Akorian, everybody who donates to the cause, who becomes part of the Wall of Honor, and you did that like twice, it gets a card of this limited exclusive edition of 99 cards. So wherever you are, I'm going to send you one of these cards. So this is my card. This is card 0. This is the first card that I ever painted. This card belongs to Doris. I painted this card yesterday while I was sitting in Discord with a good friend of mine. Well, who is a good friend of mine? Jason, of course. So I was sitting there with Jason. This is for Tunjai. He's our IT administrator. His name is Wegen der Sucht. He's also on our Discord server. You can choose one. Yes. I'm just gonna tell you which ones are already gone. So these two are probably like one of those that I will put aside. 11 of them are like failed trials, like you know, bad ones that we're just gonna gift to charity organizations or somebody special like the Dalai Lama. We don't know yet. So yes, you can choose one. I'm gonna send you pictures. You can also wait as long as you want to, Akorian, because I'm gonna stream a lot more how I paint greeting cards, and I'm gonna send you pictures, and then you can tell me which one of those which are not gifted yet you want. So yes, you can choose. This one belongs actually to somebody special, but I forgot who. And this one is also really beautiful. This one is not that cool. It is still like in the bunch of the 11 that will be gifted to a charity donation. So 111 cards plus card 0. This is the limited edition. And yes, Akorian, you get to choose. So maybe you wait a little and watch more of the streams to come in the future. And if you say in the future, oh, this one is really cool, I give you the right to choose it and claim it. So yes, this is Owu, One World Unite Gaming. My name is Janice. I'm the freaking CEO of this company. I can't believe it that I say I'm a CEO, but I am. So Jason is our vice president, and we try to be democratic, so we want you to be part of it. Of course, there will be times when I say, oh, but this is my baby, I'm the mama of Owu Gaming, and no, guys, we can't do this because this is my baby, this can happen. But we're gonna listen to you, we're gonna work with you together, and we're gonna be proud about what we achieved. And we achieved a lot, and we're gonna do a really cool gifting event on Saturday, so we will be live. Thank you so much for watching today. You want one too, Echo Dana? Well, I will give you an opportunity how you can help Owu Gaming. It's like all about the effort. It's not about having money. It's about how you can help us. So if you help us in a real good way, we can make sure that you get one. Otherwise, if you like, let me see, just a second. There we go. I just need a second, wait. Echo Jana, what about we make a deal, you and me, Echo Jana? So Susu, what about I gift you a card that is unique? This card here is the only one that I have on this paper. You see how thick this paper is? I gift this card to you. So you get this one. It's not part of the exclusive edition, but it's exclusive as well. It's like exclusive as fuck. And I gift you this one because you want one. So And I can't gift everybody, but for now we are such a small community. And Echo Jana, I love to gift people. I love to gift my paintings. I gift everybody, from my taxi driver to my psychiatrist. Like, everybody gets a painting from me. I gift paintings all the time. So yes, this painting is yours. I also have like more paintings that I can actually give to the community, like bookmarks. If you like my bookmarks, just let me know. We can find a way how you can support us. These bookmarks are nothing special, but I painted them with a lot of love. So if you say, oh, I want a bookmark, just let me know. We can find a way how to make it happen. I just have to find out how to. Right now I don't have the money to send so many bookmarks around the world, but they're so small, so I can put them into an envelope and we can find a way. And Susu, you said anyways you're gonna visit me in Germany, so I'm waiting for that day, but I hope I can send it to you. So yes guys, this is One World Unite. These are my bookmarks, so read books. I wish you all a wonderful day. I will be back in about 15 minutes live on stream. We're gonna stream some World of Warcraft, some League of Legends, and yeah, we're definitely gonna have fun and hang out together. Thank you so much for being here and showing the support. It's so awesome. So yeah, One World Unite starts with me. One World Unite starts with you. And as soon as we become a we will become so strong, and the world will actually recognize us. So let's believe in it and have a good fight, if not here, then on the battlefield in League of Legends, because we will become legends. So guys, see you later. Thank you for watching and take care.